Yo, what's going on, guys? Doug Censor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today is a very special day because Yannette and I finally made that video talking about the new baby. It's a new baby girl. If you guys want to check out the entire video, it's on Yannette's channel. She explains everything in Spanish. I translated everything she wanted to say into English. So I know some of you guys don't understand Spanish, but I explain everything. It's all on her channel. It's all on her video. Go subscribe to her. Check out the video. With that being said, something crazy happened to me, And with that being said, I have a really crazy story to tell you guys. I've been holding this off just because I've had so many other videos that I planned that I wanted to make. And now that it's a Sunday and it's more of a relaxation day for me, I figured I could just sit down in my office and play some Call of Duty. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting for me to play Call of Duty in my videos, so I figured I'll just tell you guys this story about what happened to me last week while we play some Call of Duty. Okay, so I've been making more fitness videos on my channel since the beginning of this year. It's one of my goals is to make one fitness video a week. So 2 weeks ago, I made a video titled Insane Arm Challenge or 100 rep arm challenge. Then I did the same thing with the bench press last week, and you guys really seem to be enjoying those videos, so I've been making them almost every week. Tomorrow I'm making a new one, so if you guys are excited for that, let me know. But I want to make that more of my image, you know, just doing more fitness related stuff. If you guys saw my 2 million subscribers video that I made, I tried to do like a little bit of everything, a little bit of my family, a little bit of the gym, a little bit of video games, and like that's the image that I like to uphold. I like to tell you guys chasing your dreams and all that good stuff, and you know, I've said this message a million times. I feel so repetitive when I say it, but I really do encourage you guys to go out there and chase your dreams and follow your dreams and have goals and just live a healthy and happy lifestyle. Like, that's the type of things that I try to promote. So just like how you see me in my videos, if you ever see me in real life, I'm almost the same person. I'm a very optimistic guy. I'm always happy. I'm always upbeat. I never have problems with people, never have altercations with people. And my philosophy behind that is that if I don't give somebody a reason to have a problem with me, most of the time I'm not going to have a problem with someone. Now, I know there's going to be some crazy people out there who just want to have problems, and that's basically what this video is all about. This basically is telling you guys something that happened to me last week when I was in the gym. And before I tell you guys what happened exactly, I just have to say that something like this has never happened to me in my life when I was working out. Never happened to me in a gym. I've met some crazy people working the front desk when I was working at LA Fitness, but I mean, in terms of being a member and just working out at a gym, and I can't find anybody. Jesus Christ. I get freaking killed by a silence P90. All of you know that my job before YouTube was working the front desk at LA Fitness. That was what I did. I would greet everyone. I'd say, have a great day. I would do like membership clear up. You know, like I would just be that guy when you walked into the gym. I would greet you and try to put a smile on your face. So that's how I lived. That's what my work was. So I learned a lot about psychology and a lot about people and how to treat people and how to talk to people in a certain way to make people act and feel certain ways back to you. So wow, I just shredded that guy. Oh my god. But like, I learned how to talk to people, how to respectfully say stuff to people, and you know, even if I had a problem with someone, I learned, like, you know, like there's a way of going about things to have a good outcome. So if like somebody had a problem with me, I would know how to talk to them and how to fix a problem that we would have so that it wouldn't end in some sort of a fight or anything like that, because I'm not a big fan of violence. I'm not a big fan of aggression. Like, that's just not me. I mean, you guys can call me a pussy if you want, but that's just the way I live my life. I feel like it's a waste of time. I don't like getting into fights. I don't like being around people who just want to be in fights all the time, because I have more important things to do in my life than worry about petty shit. Basically, long story short, I'm a very level-headed guy. I'm a very reasonable person, and I'm easy to get along with. So I go into this gym last week, and it's not the gym I always go to. It's a different gym, and I'm filming this this workout video. It was the 100 bicep curl challenge I did with Dennis on my channel. It was received really well. It did great, and we're filming that video just getting ready for the last part of the challenge. So we filmed everything in the workout, and the last part of the workout was going into the aerobics room. I gotta leave this lobby. I'm sorry. This is just throwing me off. Like, I can't find anyone. I'm just getting shot by helicopters. I'm done with that. Alright, so as I was saying, we're filming this workout video. We're getting ready for the bicep curl part at the very end of the video. So we went over to the pull-up cable. So if you guys watched the last part of the video, we did like a tricep pull-down. So I'm trying to give you guys a visual. At this tricep pull-down, there's 2 sets of cables you guys could work on. So we're on one side of the cables. There's a man on the other side of the cables. And in between both of us is like a pull-up bar in the center. Like, where you could just go and do your pull-ups. So usually if there's 2 people working out in a spot, or even if there's just 1 person working out in that area, if somebody wanted to come over and do some sort of pull-ups, they wouldn't do the pull-ups, or they would say, hey, you know, I just want to work in here. Do you mind if I work in after your set? So it's like both of us were in the middle of our set. Then all of a sudden, these 3 dudes just walk up to the bar, jump up on the pull-up bar, and just start doing pull-ups. Like, not only was it really rude and disrespectful, but to make it even worse, like, the kid who was doing the pull-ups started swinging around like a maniac and actually kicked the guy on the other side of the bars as he was doing his pull-ups. Like, the guy was in the middle of his set, pulling down on the tricep pull-down, and then dude just jumps up, starts doing pull-ups, and his momentum was making him swing, and he started kicking the guy on the other side by accident. So this dude, I'm pretty sure he was a Marine because he had a Marine shirt on, he was so pissed. I looked at him in his face, and he just stopped doing his thing. He slid out of the way, and he was so mad. Like, he looked like he wanted to just fight this dude. So if you guys know my friend Dennis, he's really blunt. Like, I'm really blunt too, but I like to avoid confrontation. Like, if confrontation comes to Dennis, he won't have a problem saying what's on his mind. Like, he'll just say whatever comes out. So he goes over to the guy, he's like, is this guy serious? Like, is he joking right now? And I honestly thought, like, my first reaction was that they were making some sort of a YouTube video, just being a complete ass to anybody in the gym. Like, why would 3 dudes just walk up to 2 guys that are on the middle of a workout machine and start jumping in there and start kicking them, like, as they're working out? That's something I've never seen in my entire life. So I'm looking around for a camera, like another guy across the gym, like, recording us or something, and there's nobody recording us, and these kids are just smiling, like, laughing about it, as if we don't even exist, like, as if we're not even standing there. Like, our lives don't matter, and their lives are the most important thing in the world. Like, very, very disrespectful. Something I've never seen before. So we ended up just letting these kids do their set and let them walk away and be like, you know, the idiots that they were being, and like, there was no problems or anything. But if I was anybody else, if I was a confrontational person, there would have been a huge problem. The way I see it in my head is that if I'm gonna be confrontational, let's say like I got in a fight with this guy and I actually punched him or something because he just jumped in front of us, he was being completely wrong. It doesn't make me right to start punching back or fighting back, because if I was to do that, I'd probably lose my gym membership. And is it really worth losing my gym membership over one stupid kid in the gym that kicks me when he does a pull-up? You know, it's not worth it. And that actually reminds me of this one time about a year and a half ago. If you guys didn't see Adapt's video, when I was driving my car, I was in a car with, like, I think Adapt. I was driving a car, and in my passenger seat was Banks, and in the back was Adapt and Strobe. If you guys know Strobe is, he was chilling at the FaZe house a lot at the time. And as we were driving back, I don't know, Adapt made a video on it a while ago, but basically what happened was there was these freaking kids that were driving on the highway, and they just started to cut us off. They pulled us off in the middle of the street, and they tried to fight us like in the middle of the street for literally no reason at all. It almost caused a huge accident. They almost got me into a car accident. Like, I could have been screwed if I got in a car accident. It would have caused so much damage. It would have went through this huge problem with insurance. And, like, we would have gotten a fight with these kids. Like, I didn't want to deal with all that shit. So we drove onto the highway, and they followed us all the way throughout the highway for, like, a 15-minute follow. Like, they were just following us for literally no reason at all, just being complete assholes. Like, we did nothing to these guys at all. And when I say we did nothing, I mean we did nothing. We were just driving home from the grocery store and going back to the house to make some sort of a video. I don't remember exactly what it was, but the craziest story ever. If you guys want to see that, go on Adapt's channel. I think he titled the video, like, almost got into a fight. I remember when he made it, so check that out to hear the full story. But basically, long story short, I avoided the conflict. I drove extremely smart, and I didn't let them know where the FaZe house was. Like, I didn't want to park our car at the house so they know, because like maybe they could have came back at night with their friends or something. You know, like you can't ever tell. You never know with anybody. So I was really smart. I kept driving around, and then eventually they stopped following us, and then I waited a little bit longer, and then we finally went home, and that was the end of it. Never heard from them again, thank God. See, my goal is to just go to the gym every day, work out, maybe play some basketball, spend some time with my friends and family, and then make YouTube videos for you guys and put a smile on your faces. Like, I just like being happy, and I'm just a happy person. So, if this video made you guys smile, if you guys enjoyed this story, let me know. Drop a like on the video, comment down below if you guys want to hear any more stories, and if you're excited for this workout video tomorrow. And if you guys want to give me advice or anything that you want to see in the workout video, let me know, because I'm not filming this until tomorrow. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Doug Censor Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.